All right, the game I want to talk about here is Pac-Man 256. Now, this is also on at least my Android phone. I think it's on iOS too. And that's how I was first introduced to the game. However, since it is a free-to-play game, I got kind of disappointed in it because it's like, oh, you just can't play the game. They want you to pay to, earn coins to unlock power-ups and blah, 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 blah. So I kind of stopped playing it. And then I found out it was on Steam. And I went and looked, and it's only $4.99 on Steam, which isn't a bad price. But that's not the way I work. I put it on my wish list and waited for it to go on sale. It does go on sale. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was probably only a couple bucks. And man, is this game worth it. I've actually put in 23 hours on this game. And that's partially because I was going for all the achievements. And one of the achievements just happens to take a really long time to get. But what can I say about this game? As you can see, it kind of plays on the fact that in the original Pac-Man game, the game glitches out at level 256, and you can't finish the level because half the screen is glitched out. So as you can see, there's all these glitches occurring during the game, and you have to keep traveling forward. There's no end to the maze. There's no way to complete the maze or anything. But you just have to keep working forward because the bottom of the screen keeps moving up and glitching out. And if you get caught up in that glitch, well, you pretty much die. You also die if you run into a ghost, as usual, as per Pac-Man. But there are many more ghosts in this than there are in other Pac-Man games. And each color of the ghost signifies their behavior. So as you play, you start to learn that, oh, the red ghost will always go right after me. The pink ghost will only travel in a straight line, but only when they see me, and they travel much faster. The blue ghosts have a tendency to follow a preset pattern. The orange ghost will always travel downward and kind of veer towards me, or veer towards Pac-Man. But they'll never go backward upwards unless you activate a power-up, which kind of screws up their behavior. There's also the power pellets, obviously, but in addition to the power pellets, there's a whole lot more power-ups that you can grab. And you can only have 3 of them active at any one time during the game, but you can level up these power-ups with these coins that you earn, and you occasionally will earn more free coins as you play. I mean, I'm really talking about the Steam version here. The mobile version of the game kind of acts a little bit differently, but you do earn more power-ups as you play. And you can only have 3 power-ups selected per game that you play. Now, once you do earn all the power-ups, obviously you're going to have your preferred power-ups. There are power-ups I believe are a lot better than others, and I think they knew that because as you play each game, it gives you goals. It's like, oh, maybe you have to collect 5 tornado power-ups, something like that. So you'll have to select the tornado power-up and keep an eye out for those while you're playing the game, and kind of go for those if you want to meet that goal, because when you meet that goal, you get an award of more coins, which you can use to upgrade your power-ups. And that's actually why I played the game so long, is because I had every single achievement in the game except for the one that was maxing out all the power-ups. So I was like, I gotta max out all the power-ups, and it just took a long time to do. But I had such a fun time playing this game because it's like, it's full of decisions. It's like, do you want to go for that power pellet? Do you want to go for that power-up? One of the major things about the game is eating 256 dots consecutively in a row, which is a harder feat than it sounds like, because there are often gaps in the line of pills, and if you hit a gap, then it breaks your combo, or maybe a ghost will come down the other way and you have to turn around, otherwise die, and that'll break your combo. So it can kind of get frustrating when you're so close to getting 256, you're at like 200 and something, and then you have to turn around, otherwise you're gonna die. Or maybe you'll play a game of chicken thinking that maybe I'll get 256 before that ghost hits me, which happens occasionally. Because once you hit 256 combo, every ghost on the screen, and even somewhere off the screen, just explodes and dies. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I really think it's worth picking up. $5, I don't think is a bad price for this, but I think this is one of those games that goes on sale pretty frequently. So I would wait for a sale. Pick this up. Put this in your wish list if you haven't never played this game, because it is really fun. It's really good for a change of pace for a Pac-Man type game. I really, 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 really highly recommend this game. One of the things I almost forgot to mention is that you can change the theming of the gameplay. Basically, you could change the look of Pac-Man and the Ghost and make them look completely different. Make them look like a chicken. Make them look like UFOs, whatever. That's all included in the game. I think they were things you could purchase additionally in the mobile versions, but it's all included here. But I typically like to stick with the original graphics of the game.
And thanks everyone for watching. I'll see y'all next time.